pretty exciting. I've always wanted to go 9, just haven't done it in the big leagues. So, yeah, for me, it feels really good. For others, I can't really speak on it.
How much satisfaction is it just knowing how you started out the year? It was pretty rocky.
Yeah, I don't get worried about it. It's more like fans, media, like, oh, he's pitching bad, oh, he's 6 starts, 9 ERA. To me, it's like, well, I'm not throwing it, I don't feel good. Like, there's reason behind it, and I go through it every day. So then I break it down and figure out how do I get better and just keep competing and attacking. And I know it's going to turn around. I don't know it was going to be what I just did the last 2 games, but I knew I was going to get better and better, and the consistency is going to come. And with consistency, I know I can be really dominant in the game. So,
do you notice a point when people stop talking to you?
do I know it?
Like
not really.
the superstition?
Because when I pitch, I don't talk to people.
Okay, so it's just normal.
It's just me, Bailey, and then JP or DP, and that's it. So. Everybody else just like high fives and let's go. Yeah, once I got out there in the ninth, that was when I was kind of like, whoa, I got fired up. The ninth, I was like, well, let's go all in, see what we can do. And yeah, pretty excited about it.
How much of that ninth was adrenaline, just pure adrenaline?
Probably a lot. I mean, my warm-up pitches were pretty bad, but I was fired up. I mean, the game started and I went back to my keys that I told myself. Was right where I needed to be.
When you talk about, they can't say that anymore, and just leave me alone on that.
Yeah.
How much of that is almost a response to the biggest stage one of all, like in 2020, because everybody was talking about that one afterwards. Is this as much an answer to that as much as anything to?
Yeah, well, now I have the complete game, the shutout, the no-hitter. So. Yeah, just leave me alone. Maybe this pitch, I'm sick of that. It's always like something else. Just let me pitch. Yeah.
What was it like to sit through that all the way? Like, how were you passing the time?
I was just walking around the clubhouse nonstop. The whole time I just didn't stop moving. Because I got ready to go and I was about to start, I was at like the end of my routine. And then like delay, and I was like, do you know when? They said no. So then I just kept walking around. I was walking in circles, like go look at the field, come back. But like I know I didn't want to stop moving. So.
Every no-hitter has maybe that moment. Was that line drive, double play, that moment for you where you're like,
yeah, I would say it's the PFP. I was fired up about it. It was an easy one, but it was, yeah, I was pretty fired up about that. Because you're so amped up in the last inning there, and like to be able to make that throw when you're trying to throw it, as hard as you can to home plate every pitch. It's pretty tough to do in the ninth.
There was a moment sort of early on